45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, no, oh, no, no, I don't want to.
How dare you!
Hello, my name is Todd. I want to thank you for tuning back into the Teal Jack channel one more time. I greatly appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch another one of my videos. To start off with today, I am discussing Alec Baldwin's incident one more time. And why is that? Well, let's just say I've been thinking about something that he said. I rewatched that video to see if I did indeed hear what he said correctly. And I will touch on what that statement was. But I also want to make a statement that Alec Baldwin is innocent until proven guilty. That's how our court systems work here in the United States. And I just want to be perfectly clear that he is innocent until he is convicted in a court of law by either a judge or a jury. So any of my previous statements that is passing any sort of guilt or blame, that's not the case. Do I think there is a case of potential negligence on his part? Absolutely. But that will come through the court process when we hear the outcome of whatever might be. Currently, to my knowledge, there are no charges pending on him. So time will tell. I still think, personally, he was negligent in his actions. Now to the statement he made. I want you to listen to this.
It's loud. They don't have their earplugs in. No one was. The gun was supposed to be empty. I was told I was handed an empty gun. If there were cosmetic rounds, nothing with a charge at all, a flash round, nothing. She goes down. I thought to myself, did she faint? The notion that there was a live round in that gun did not dawn on me till probably 45 minutes to an hour later.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour later that the notion of a live round being in the gun dawns on you? How? Let's just look at this from a logical perspective. Every firearm that gets discharged produces back pressure. We call it recoil.
God.
So he obviously had to feel that gun recoil in his hand when it went off. So obviously something was different. Maybe he wasn't expecting it. But then again, there could be a potential theory that maybe he was trying to play a practical joke and thought possibly he put a blank in the gun. I don't know. It's just another theory on why somebody would say, I didn't know for 45 minutes to an hour. Now let's look at the other side to this. And that is when the gun discharges, obviously she goes down. He claims that he thought that maybe she had fainted. Now, I'm sure that's a possibility. If you're not expecting something to happen, I don't know, maybe he thought potentially in some that she was playing along with him when the blank goes off. I don't know. The reality of it is he saw her go down and didn't move, complained of pain. I don't know. Wasn't there to see what happened. Either way, she's down on the ground. Are you telling me he didn't go over and check on her? Because there is going to be a time period of her going down, 911 call placed, and the EMS showing up. Don't know how long it took. I know from where I worked that sometimes our response times could be huge because we covered a huge area of Southern Oregon out of the city of Ashland. Within the city, yeah, we got you just about everywhere 3 to 4 minutes. Outside the city, there are places it could take us well into an hour plus to get to wherever the emergency is located. I don't know if that's the case here in this incident, but there is going to be a lag time from placing the 911 call to the EMS shows up. Fire, ambulance, paramedics. Who knows? Maybe they send a helicopter. There's always that potential in a more rural setting that a helicopter would be dispatched because generally speaking, they can get there faster and beat an ambulance. So I don't know if that's the case. Bottom of the line is he saw her go down. So let's look at something else. There's obviously going to be a hole. 45 caliber bullet puts a pretty substantial hole in somebody's body. And there should be some bleeding. On top of that, the other guy, I think his name was Hall, he went down as well because he got shot. The bullet went through Helena and into Hall, I believe his name. So the question then is, what did he do after feeling the recoil of the gun that would make him think, I didn't know what happened for 45 minutes. The idea there was a live round in there, I didn't have a clue for 45 minutes to an hour. To which I'd have to say, I don't believe you. You had to have known that when the gun went bang and she falls to the ground, either not moving or moving in pain for a period of time, that you didn't go check on her. You didn't go see the hole in her body, the hole going in and the hole coming out. Are you telling me you didn't see that? You didn't see blood of any kind? The few gunshot wounds that I've been on, there was blood on the scene. There was blood around the bullet hole. So what? I don't get this one. Let's just say I don't believe him. I don't believe him for a moment that he didn't know what happened. I believe he's making up some sort of excuse, one more time, to cover himself. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I question his entire statement in the entire interview of George Stephanopoulos. I do believe it shows his negligence because the bottom of the line is he should have checked the firearm, even though the guy handed it to him and said it's cold. It was his responsibility to do that one last safety check. And let me just put this out there. Had he done that, there's a strong potential Helena Hutchins would be alive today, and the other guy, I believe his name was Hall, wouldn't have gotten wounded. Those are my thoughts. Tell me what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. If you have made it this far in my video, I sincerely thank you for watching its entirety. If you like my content, please hit the subscribe button. Remember to hit like as well. And feel free to watch one of my other videos. I will post them down below. Thanks again for taking time out of your valuable day to watch my video. It sincerely means a lot to me. Take care. God bless. Feel free to leave your comments. We'll see you next time.